Zenni Optical and Payne glasses sell the exact same frame. As far as I can tell, there is no difference between this frame from Payne and this frame from Zenni. Now, Zenni claims that this is a completely an in-house design, and I think, and if by in-house, they just mean they changed the hinges a little bit. If you see there, the hinge of Zenni starts out with this flat taper type thing going on. The Payne Optical, on the other hand, as you can see, it's got the little logo on it. It's just a straight wire. That is the only difference between these frames, as far as I can tell. When I look at these are exactly the same. And so, when I bought these were bought as freeform glasses, which they advertise as getting great, like, off-angle performance out of. So when I look around in these, I'm supposed to be able to see better than a regular spherical lens. I can tell you right now, as far as actual performance goes, Zenni Optical, as much as I hate to say it, I don't know if it's their coding or what, but these appear to be more HD quality like than the actual freeform HD glasses are. When I put these on, I'm seeing glare. These get dirty easily. I couldn't afford $30 to put their oil-phobic coating on. You know, it's like you can get these glasses for half the price. They're both still cheap, but the problem with Payne, these glasses, is that Payne Optical, or Payne Glasses, or whatever the heck the company's called, charge up the yin-yang for their lens options. They have a ton of lens options, but Zenni's are way cheaper. Also, to have reflective coating on Zenni, I actually like better. I don't know if you can tell, but these are super reflective for anti-reflective coating. Like, almost defeats the purpose of having it. You know, it's an older type of coating. Like, as far as technology goes, it's actually older than the Zenni coating. If I put the Zenni back on, as you can immediately see, it doesn't reflect nearly as much as the camera screen, or, you know, my phone that I'm actually recording on. You could see my phone with my Paynes. Now, Zenni's not so much. The AR coating works way better, in my opinion. Zenni's AR coating, though, isn't nearly as durable, according to people online, as the AR coating put on Payne's glasses is put on their glasses. Now, one thing that I'm going to tell you, these companies lie. Both of these companies state that this is an in-house design. It obviously is not. These glasses have no appreciable difference between them at all. They are essentially the same lens, same everything, really. As I said, I'm going to take this back off. These are the Zennis. I'm going to put on Payne, As you can see, there's no real difference between the two. I do feel that the lenses are slightly different, like very slightly different, super slightly different, but that might be because these are freeformed and these are not freeform glasses. These are just classic glasses. Um, as I said, I feel like the 8R coating on Zenni is just better. I don't know how Zenni affords a good AR coating, but I think that they probably get their coatings from either Mitsubishi Chemicals or just or the MR company. Um, Unlike most other places that get their coatings from like um, people that make Ormex, forget their name, but so the coating technology is probably just slightly different, but I like Zenni's coating over this. But I like these glasses when they're perfectly clean, which are hard to get. I don't know what it is about the AR coating that Payne uses, but it attracts grease like crazy. But when these are clean, these are the best glasses I've ever had. I can see clearly. As I said, the freeform lenses are a plus on these. Unfortunately, as I said, I think the Zennies beat them out in actual like straight line performance. Like if I'm looking over to the side, there's no achromic abrasion on these, which is just a way of saying I don't see a rainbow if I don't look directly ahead. Um, on the Zenni glasses, I don't see that either, but that's because this is made out of a basic plastic, which has the best optical quality, anyways. So it's basically cheating. That's how I explain that to people. They're like, basic plastic. I was like, basic plastic has the best overall optical quality to glass. It's why you don't see any aspheric CR39 because CR39 honestly is so clear as it is that if they made an aspheric design out of it, it's just to get you more money. So but if you're going in for like higher like indexes, yeah, get the aspheric because aspheric cuts down on chromic abrasion. So does so do AR coatings. So if you get both, you're going to be seeing great. Um, but the one thing I will say is that these companies are lying to people. They're saying that this is a unique in-house design, and it's not. This is probably a printed design from a supplier that supplies both of these companies the exact same glasses. Exactly the same in every way, in fact. I have not seen a real difference between the two. Their hinges are different. Zenni has these, as I said, has a slightly different type of hinge than the Payne glasses do that I'm currently wearing. But like, yeah. So that's it. That's my review on both of them. I bought both of these glasses to see what the difference was between them, and there's not that much, except the AR coating is way different. I don't know what Zenni's doing with their AR coating, but it's great. But as I said, Payne has way more lens options, and their in-house lenses are some of the best lenses I've ever seen for the price. Um, but Zenni can get a lot of that for free. Like a lot of the Zenni options are free. So even though, but then again, the actual frames for Payne is cheaper. So it depends on what you're looking for. Um, it really depends on what you're looking for and how you want it. But they share all their plastic frames. And on their website, I don't see any frame that Zenni has that's plastic. It looks like Payne has the exact same frame for cheaper. And that's my overall review.